Welcome to the breathtaking landscapes of Andorra, situated right on the Pyrenees between Spain and France. The little less than 500 square kilometres of area. It's a great place to visit in the summer or even in the winter for some stunning landscapes. So sit back and relax and enjoy the journey.
Back. Just day 5 we're on now. We're at Sort at the minute for the 3 days, and we've already stopped the night, so we're just going to set off and have a bit of an easier day today, because yesterday was a bit grueling. It was awesome but grueling. Yeah, we're just going to go to Andorra, have a bit of sightseeing around there, maybe do a couple of different roads on the way back, but we'll see how we go. And try not to spend loads of money in Andorra, because obviously it's duty and tax free. But yeah, so I'll probably stick my GoPro on the front of my helmet, so you're about to POV, and I've got my chase cam for my 360 as well. But first I need to go and get fuel and clean the bikes down, because they're absolutely ditched. They're absolutely caked in crap, look. Yeah, as you can see they're caked in shit. So, but yeah, so I'll catch you back up in a bit. So.
Welcome back on the road. So you join us back on the N260 between Sort and Adral. We're just beating through a bit of morning traffic, which is like about 3 cars. In Spain it's crazy on how little traffic there is on the roads until you get to the bigger towns. This is part of the 260, like I mentioned before. It's just corner after corner. It's absolutely beautiful. You just can't beat it for some epic views. As you can see from the footage, it was just corner after corner. I even come up this road here, looked to see I could go across the other side of the road just to get a little snippet of the view on the corner, as you can see. And then did a bit of a Days of Thunder comment to my brother on comms, going around the outside with special tyres on. It's an old 1990 movie, I believe, with Tom Cruise in. So yeah, definitely worth checking out if you like your race car films. But yeah, as you can see, that's probably about the 3rd car I think we've seen on this part of the road. Yeah, I think it's around about 40-45 kilometres along this part of the road between the 2 towns. But it's just, it soon goes, just due to the fact it's just corner after corner and just epic views. I come over the hill here and think, oh, that might be a nice stop. So I warned my brother, but it was a bit late for him to stop, so we just parked at the side of the road. So I just tootled back up and around just to get a picture, because like I said before, it's a bit more of an easier day today. So we're just heading to Andorra, which isn't too far from Sort, so it's a pretty relaxed ride, so we can stop plenty, as many times as we want, and take some pictures, as you see me doing.
First one of the day. fucking well, we've not done many miles, like, we've done 22 miles, it don't feel like it, but quick. No, that's what I mean, yeah, that's what I mean, so that's why I need to try and kind of get into that frame at the minute, which I'm sit here, get my breakfast, dinner and tea. Thought I'd have a quick stop. We've only done like 20 odd mile, so, but obviously me and brothers just chilling here, saying smoke. I'm probably gonna have a little snack, a little breakfast, a little chocolate croissant, yeah, and then we'll get going towards Andorra a bit more. Save the battery here a bit, because I've got a battery pack, but it's my media mod's been a bit funny at charging while recording, so I'm having to charge intermittently. So, but I'll hopefully get the bikes washed and then stick my 360 on the chase cam pole thing that I've done, so you can get some footage from that hopefully. So yeah, catch you in a bit.
Well, we reached Andorra quicker than I expected, so I quickly pulled over on the side of the road and brought out my 360 camera, quickly attached it and turned it on. So this is the footage that you're currently watching now as I drive through the main checkpoint entering into Andorra. So this is the way into Andorra from the Spanish side of the country, and we are currently on the CG1 road that takes us right through the centre of Andorra and then continues on CG2, which takes you up further north, which takes you obviously to the French side. So after about 5 more minutes of riding, we get into the first little town and we start seeing a lot of garages and stuff with jet washers, so we decide to find one and get the bikes washed and get them all clean. We did, however, at this point notice that we'd only not long filled up a bit before we got into Andorra and realised how cheap Andorra fuel was. If you actually look at the signs we go past, you're looking at about €126 per litre for unleaded, which is probably the cheapest I've seen for a long, long time. After that quick spray down on the bikes, got them all nice and clean again, we continue on up the road to the viewpoint, where it's one of the highest ones in Andorra at approximately 1830 meters. As you can see from the footage, it's up on that little peak that you can see. So this is the spot where we come off the CG2 and head up onto the CS240, which continues up and through quite a windy, nice road up in the mountains, with quite a fast incline. You do need to be careful because there is a few bicycles sometimes on this route. Due to not thinking about my camera after quickly putting it on when we got to Andorra, I forgot to check the battery, and unfortunately I didn't catch all the road all the way up. But lucky for me, my brother was on it and he'd clicked record on his GoPro on the front of his bike, so this is the footage you'll be seeing now on the rest of the way up.